Okay, it's morning 27th of December. We camped at Little Baldy, as you know, and we're leaving right now. It's now up past 10 in the morning. We left a late start because it absolutely teemed down, thunder and lightning, everything last night. The high country lived up to its name, but we decided to leave a little bit early, give the tracks time to dry out. We're going down some rocky ones, and I don't want to do them when they're wet. And we're heading now to Dargo. We were treated to a thunderstorm last night, lightning and thunder, obviously. There's a smoky haze all around the place this morning when we got up, and it smelled of smoke. So obviously a small fire started somewhere. The fact that there's no smoke smellable now, hopefully they were onto it straight away and got put out. Oh, the wind, yeah, absolutely howled. See, this is what I wouldn't have liked to have tried over wet rocks.
I have to come clean here. Looking at this footage now, there seems to be no evidence of any rainfall at all. Nothing's wet, and there are no pools of water in the hollows and dips. Perhaps the monsoonal deluge I heard in the tent was just the tent doing what tents do and making it sound much worse than it was. Anyway, I'm glad the tracks seemed none the worse for whatever happened last night, and the morning smoke could have been just someone's morning campfire drifting up the valley.
We're up high, I think we're at 920 odd metres. But there are peaks around us that are higher, and we're going up a couple now. Top of this one, it might even crack 1,000 metres.
Then 1.5 kilometres, arrive at Cynthia RGTK1.
Poor Karen has a big problem with abbreviations. She actually meant Cynthia Range, track 1. Okay, we're at 995 metres at the moment. We'll certainly get to 1,000 and then some. Off to our right, out of sight of the camera, but is Wonangatta Valley. Wonangatta Valley. And coming up from our right, we're heading to the intersection of it, is Harts Spur track. One of the steepest and gnarliest ones in the region that I've ever driven on. Last time we were in it, we overheated coming up in the old 18Z. Pleasingly, this car ran all day in 30 odd degree temperature yesterday with the air conditioner on the whole day. Didn't miss a beat. We're still on Cynthia Range track. This is probably typical of a lot of the scrambly climbs you've had to do. Most of them are much bigger than this. This is relatively easy. To avoid the washaways. We're about a little under a kilometre and a half from actual Mount Cynthia. the mount and then form a T-junction and go either way. Might even be able to see Mount Cynthia from this point. It's right behind those trees on the left. Where that track goes, yep. And looks like the final climb up to the top.
200 metres. Arrive at Mount Cynthia 1 on the left.
Ooh, pick a line there. Where are we going to go? Go over to the left.
Left. Over to the left, do you reckon?
Oh no, that'll put my I'm going right.
Right.
There we go.
Over to the left.
Why is there a hazard marker there? This would be the top. You go left to Mount Cynthia itself.
In 3 kilometres, arrive at station TK1 on the right.
That'd be station track 1. Oh, this is the highest bit. This must be Mount Cynthia. Yay! 913 metres.
Our journey so far this morning has us getting onto Cynthia Range track, where it follows the ridgeline over Mount Cynthia and heads off south to other peaks. We will be getting off it, as my navigator Karen tells us, in about 3 kilometres time, when we would descend off the ridge and go down station track to the Wangangara River. We'll then make our way to Talbotville and the start of the Crooked River track.
Yeah, we do all that again, except this time we're going down. There's some beautiful blue hues receding in the background there. Hanging forward in my seatbelt. That was Mount Cynthia. We're coming down station track now. It's proved to be difficult in places and easy in others. Very rocky and line picky. You don't always get a lot of time to choose your line. It's not so bad. Difficult to portray on the camera how steep this actually is. seatbelt. We both are. There we are. Stop there, you're going to go backwards.
This turned out to be a young P-plater and his girlfriend, who had absolutely no business tackling this track in that vehicle. It took about 10 minutes to walk down to them and instruct him how to position his vehicle so that we could get past. And he had another vehicle with him, similar in style to a Ford Ranger, but I can't remember what it actually was. And it looked far more suited to tackling this track. But both that vehicle and the driver looked brand new, and I would guess that their four-wheel drive experience between the whole lot of them would amount to however long it had taken them to get from the river to this point. We squeezed past them and got the hell out of Dodge after being dismissed when I voiced the opinion that they really should turn around. Wonder how far they got.
Okay, we're just about to cross over the Wangangara River. Tall timbers. We're now in the Grant historical area. Very picturesque, very popular, and I'm expecting it to be very crowded. We've just stopped for lunch on the banks of the Wangangara River. Beautiful spot and all that. Lots of shady big trees. But what really gets me is the deafening cacophony of insects. Crooked River track. This is number 5. I'm reliably informed. I just love this country. This is number 6. one? Number 6?
Seven.
7. Oh, it's got white water. Number 8 should be right here. With a little jump up. This is number 11. I missed number 10 because it was a real doozy and I was concentrating on driving and I didn't film it, which is a damn shame.
Dozen.
Yeah, beautiful crystal clear water. Oh, it wasn't until we manked it up. Number 13, unlucky for some. Turn off to the new Good Hope mine. I've never gone to have a look at it and I probably won't this time. It's on the cards for another day. And we're into number 14. Exit's way over there. 17 and probably the most daunting we've gone into. As much as it's steep. And it's steep going out, looks a bit deep. Before we get out. On that,
Side.
on that.
Good girl.
Good girl. Well, we got through number 17. It had just must have been a transmission working overtime. The smell I could smell. Nothing seems to be damaged. I did put a big dent in my rock slider though, but that's what they're for. And this is number 18. Up to number 19. Oh, that's got a nasty exit. Probably going up there on wet bloody tyres. Alright, where the hell am I going to go up that one? On the right's got a big rock I'm going to have to climb up. But I can't go up left, that's a brick wall. Then I'm going to be on an awful... No, if I go up. And come up. You put the tyres up there where they've built up. The wrong way. My driver's tyre is going to have to go over that rock, and go up where they've built it.
Yeah.
Right. 20, was it?
Yeah.
That was a doozy.
They weren't that bad when you came through 6 years ago.
I don't remember it that bad, no. Oh, this is an easy one, eh? Oh,
Yeah. Sure.
apart from that bit.
Arriving at Hogtown on the left.
Well, Hogtown's a thriving metropolis.
Nothing.
Apparently it's more than 20, there's 23. Crooked River number 24. Another interesting rock collection to climb over to get out. Oh, bugger me. That's a big drop just there.
That's a big. What about over here?
No, I don't know. I'm going to stop and have a look at this one. Okay, we're going to do a river crossing, the entrance to which is extremely dicey. I've had to pack rocks, put max tracks down to try and keep me on track. And even then I can't guarantee it's going to work. Now, seeing over this bloody bonnet is the trick to get my line. I can't see which is my line of rocks.
Keep coming. Going well.
Say again?
Going well. Go straight.
I can feel me slipping towards you. What? How are you going to get across? I'm fairly stable here, I think. You want to jump in? Am I clear of the max tracks or sitting on one of them?
No, you're clear of the max tracks. You've got a motorbike coming.
Oh, he'll have to wait, won't he?
Yeah. He's not going to. So?
Nearly come a gutser.
Good.
Alright, I'm stopping here and just retrieve those tracks.
Okay.
He's lost. He's fucked it. Alright, well that was exciting.
Stuff in 25.
I'm in low range. Yeah, of course I am. Idiot. Well, we don't want another one of them, please.
No. Well, lucky you got down to the water when that motorbike came,
Yeah.
to be honest.
Well, lucky I hadn't got across and was driving down this track at the speed he was heading along there. You'd have centre punched me. After we finished the Crooked River track, we headed off down the well-formed Grant Road to where it intersected the main Dargo High Plains Road and headed to Dargo itself. It's a sight you don't see every day. Go around.
Hi girls, this way. Oh, aren't you glad we're not coming up?
Yeah, very much so. Yeah, don't stiff you. I love you too. Ah, that's snot off me bull bar. Come on girls, off you go.
Draw.
We were actually only going to Dargo to refuel, as we didn't really need any supplies. And being the time of the year that it was, we had to queue for about 30 minutes for the single pump behind about 4 other vehicles. We were too late for a pub lunch, but we stopped long enough to have the obligatory pint. Then it was off north to find a roost for the night. We didn't waste our time looking at any spots in the immediate vicinity of Dargo, but retraced our steps back up past the Grand Junction and headed further north. I saw on the map a bush track going right off the main road that had a place called Clark Camp, and we thought we'd check that out. We never saw anything that looked like a marked campsite, but did find a wonderful little grassy area about 30 metres into the bush that just beckoned us. So this became our home for the night of 27 December 2024.